So I started publishing in 1995. The magazine was called Stress. It was unlike anything that had ever been published in the graffiti world, but also in just the publishing world, because it was this radical publication. And so we covered music, we covered what was happening around New York City. You know, at the height of our publication, we had a circulation of 100,000 copies. It was distributed around the world. You could find it at every Hudson newsstand in New York City. I personally went to every single one and opened up all those accounts. And we had great, we had a great run. It was translated into Spanish, so that I ended up publishing a Spanish language magazine called Hip Hop Nation. That was the first hip hop magazine in Latin America. It was distributed all throughout Latin America and published out of Spain. And it lasted for 5 years. And then I ended up publishing a different publication. So I really got into publishing. I got into publishing books and writing books because I understood that the magazine business was such a tough business. I didn't really realize that the book business was such a tough business as well. But I fell in love with the publishing, and I fell in love with the ability to share ideas and for everybody to share ideas about something that no one was talking about, whether it was the Attica uprising, Assata Shakur in Cuba, or all these different things. We were covering that. Phase Two, who had started IGT, was one of our columnists. So every issue he wrote a column. And so it was a way for us to connect with generations and with different thinkers, and it was wonderful.